Yo, what is going on, guys? PVZ Fabmaster here, and today I am showing you my first deck that I am posting on YouTube. This is the Control Synchronized Swimmer deck, and as you can see, yeah, it's a little bit messy, but basically it's a control deck where you play your Gargs later in the game, but you control them early in the game with cards like this Cyborg that can give you other big minions after when you destroy it, when it gets destroyed, because you get a 5/5 guy who has Hunt as well. And this guy right here, running 2 copies of him, mostly only because I have 2 copies of him, but it's Planetary Gladiator that helps protect you early on in the game. And we got lots of different control cards like Piano, or this card right here, Alien News, could be really good against Lily of the Valley because it'll give a plant -6/-6 if it's on height. So if it's like a grow shroom or a fire pea shooter or anything like that, in a Lily of the Valley situation, you have that. In the late game, this deck will definitely be improved later when the new update in PvZ Heroes, because this is going to become a 7/7 and this is going to become a 6/6. The Beastly class is getting a lot of improvements. That's why I wanted to craft a Nurse Garg, just to have 2 of them. It's going to become a legendary, so you can't really craft it after that unless you save up a bunch of sparks. Also, I definitely recommend running Supernova Garg if you have it, but if you don't, you could just be a little peasant and run Smashing Garg like me. So anyway, let's get on to playing the deck. This is the Control Swimmers deck. So let's get on with it. And up. Didn't have to wait that long. Johnny to the Sea, a rank 43 dude, and he was an ultimate before. You've been slacking a little bit, buddy. Need to get back up to ultimate. Get that pinata, my dude. Get that pinata. The end of the season. Alright, what have we got here? Get rid of defensive end. Okay, well, we'll keep this. We got a Cyborg early on. That's a really good control card. Maybe not as good since it's not a Mega Grow hero, but still. We got ourselves a Cyborg. We got Nibble and we got Piano. Piano is a great turn 4 play if you've already controlled your opponent up to that point, which is what this deck is trying to do. And Walnut is usually a pretty slow hero, so we could definitely take our time here. Oh, this is a guy that's running Shamrock, a Doomshroom, Squash. You know, this is not exactly the best matchup for this deck, but we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. And we got our Cyborg on the board. Do that damage. Alright. Total Eclipse, huh? Well, we'll see if he plays anything. Maybe we'll end up doing that. Come on, Humpty Dumpty, what have you got? Alright, he's got that guy right there. Health Nut. What do I do here? Do I Total Eclipse? Total Eclipse first of all. I think all we'll do is Total Eclipse because we want to just get our Cyborg. No need to make that survive. We'll get our Vengeful Cyborg, that is. There we go. Vengeful Cyborg is in the house. Now, hopefully we can piano whatever he plays. Maybe like a Metal Petal Sunflower or something. I don't know. We just have to hope he commits with only 1 minion. Then we can wreck him with this thing. That's why we're running only 3 copies of it in this deck. Like I said, this deck is a bit of a mess, but... see? Mirror Nut. Rest in peace. Piano him in the face for a little bit of BM value. Alright, now. Here's where we start to lead in with our Gargs, so... If this draws out a Shamrock, that's good, because we also got a follow-up play on turn 6 and 7. Yeah. So we got, well, you know, there's that thing. The Health Nut value. That is a pretty good control card for the Guardian class, as if it needed another one. The Guardian class has gotten tons of different control cards with all the event cards that came out. We're gonna play Cyborg. I don't know. Do we play another Smashing Garg? That Health Nut tells me he didn't really have a good answer to it. He had to use 2 cards just to help take it out, so that's what that tells me. And we can nibble this if we want. I don't know why we would, though. It's kind of a bad play, but we'll see. We got this and this for next turn. Or this. We'll see. Or maybe this. I don't know. I really can't wait for this to be a 7/7. That'll actually make this card a lot better. I know a lot of people don't... The meta doesn't really run Deep Sea Garg, but I think it might be a little bit more used if it becomes a 7. He must have top decked Rocket. He must have. I mean, come on. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Oh, God, he's got that thing. Oh, well. I don't know. We'll just let that be for now. So we're a bit behind here, but I think the play here is a defensive end. And maybe Frenzy. Because he just got rid of a Shamrocket. Hopefully he doesn't have anything like Doom. If we would use Doomshroom, I don't know if that'd be the best play. Because it'd take that out and it'd waste all 7 of his sun. Because defensive end is in the house, my dudes. So yeah, definitely Frenzy is looking like the play here. Then maybe this next turn. Oh, God. Who even runs 3-headed Chomper? Alright, we got to get this value out of it now. I've actually run 3-headed Chomper, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But we got to get the value out of the defensive end while we still can. Ah, no, that doesn't work there, and I can't use it there. No, rest in peace, defensive end. Man, I wish that was an environment. In an environment. We're going to play this. Let's see if we can get anything good in the tricks round. Oh, this is going to fall around. Ugh. We might be losing this first game. I'll probably play another game after this. Try and showcase this deck. This is not the best showcasing of it. It has had way better games before for me. But, you know. You ain't always going to get what you want. We could definitely use super power on this, though. Alright. Oh, God, that thing. He's using whatchamacallit. Alright, now the question is, I can't do both of those. I can't do this. I have the alien ooze here. I think I do. I'll take 8 damage, but this is a bit rough here. But I gotta take the 8 damage. Ah, and this is gonna die again. Oh my God. Yeah, this game is depressing me, man. It's depressing me. Alright, we just gotta take advantage of this next round to just control the living hell out of them. Maybe do some of this, and hopefully Piano will end up taking that out. Next turn might be Cornucopia too, so we could easily be screwed here. But I've seen this deck have some pretty good comebacks, so I wouldn't count myself out quite yet. But I wonder what he's got up his sleeve. If he passes here, that would be beautiful. But I strongly doubt that. He's taking a long time to think. I wonder what he's thinking about. Oh, he's got that guy on the board. Oh well, we could use Smashing Superpower on it. He's using the environment. Okay, well, we can control him here. That's the thing. He's got no more sun left, so rest in peace. No, we don't want that. Rest in peace to you, good sir. And rest in peace to you. And rest in peace to you. So we've got the board all controlled. He's only got 3 more cards left in his hand. Ooh, Octo Zombie. That's a great top deck. Now the question is, do we play it here or here? Where do we play it? We want to play it here. Octopus Zombie. He is fabulous. He's the first legendary I've ever gotten, and I've only gotten one copy of him since. Oh, he's got Peanut? Who runs Peanut, though? I'm going to heal myself a little bit. The nibble is worth it at this point. Mostly for the heal. Plus, he's healing for less now. He's healing for like 1. That's not good enough. I ain't going to get the job done, my boy. Oh, this is a great top deck. Let's see, more heal value. And then on top of that, you ain't going to hurt me, buddy. See, I tell you, this deck can come back. If he's got a Doom Shroom, though, or anything of the sort. See, now this guy, I'm glad we can have him all protect. Never mind. Well, in this case, come on, Octo Zombie, hit him. Ah! No. 5 damage, the heal. Now he's probably going to win. If that Octo Zombie would have hit, though, we would have obviously won, but that 5 damage heal swing, that's not. Although we get to heal now, too. That's the thing. North Garg's healing us up. See, this freaking Octo Zombie's not enough now. He has 9 health. We have only 8 damage on the board. Tell you what, though. We got a healthy looking block meter for these things. At this point, we could just do this. Even if we don't block that, that's still only 5 damage, so that's 1 off lethal for him. So we'll see what happens. We got a whole... Oh my god! No! I didn't think he'd be having that. Oh my god, I thought that was Doom Shroom for a second. I was like, don't tell me he has it. And there's a walnut. I don't know why. Because why not, I suppose. This dude... I did not see that coming. I did not see the walnut. I never see the walnuts... Well, not walnut. Walnut super coming. Nope. Heal up. It's good. The Smash and the Walnut are both very good stalling heroes. They can stall for quite some time. Ooh, Rolling Stone. That's actually a great pickup for our little health nut buddy over here. I swear if he top decks Doom Shroom or anything like that. Once again, I was like panicking for a second, like destroy. I'm like, is that Doom Shroom? I just see the word destroy and I'm just like, ah. We could very well have lethal here if we roll well. I think we will. That's 8 damage. Yeah, that's guaranteed lethal, my friend. We got him. Get wrecked. Alright, we still have not seen any synchronized swimmer value, so we will play another game, I think. Because, believe me, the synchronized swimmers, they do have plenty of value in the late game for this deck. And we have 9 stars in Ultimate League now. A few weeks from now, we're going to be opening that pinata. I got like 3 legendaries, I think, from the last pinata, so pinatas treat me well, man. I hope they do, at least. I hope they continue to treat me well. Let's see that synchronized swimmer value in this game, hopefully. Because synchronized swimmer is a very fun I like to run it in Garg decks because you use them in the late game and they become... I've had like 8/8 freaking synchronized swimmers from Octo Zombie and stuff like that. It's just it's a fun card run. Weed Spray is okay against Captain Combustible. It's probably better against the other Kabloomy heroes, but whatever. Alien Ooze, that's a very good card against Captain Combustible. Do we keep the Smashing Garg? Nah. I got Octo Zombie now. Alright. We got this synchronized swimmer so we could see the value eventually. You could see the value of the synchronized swimmer. And he passes turn 1. That's interesting. What are we going to do here? We got Rolling Stone in the hand, so obviously not using that yet. Like I'm telling you, we could very well be getting an 8/8 synchronized swimmer. That's the sort of value you could see from this thing. And he's playing an environment, huh? Could very well be using this next turn if he plays this sort of big minion. What would he be playing there, though? I don't know. Could use this or this, too. Anything like that. Oh, gosh. He's got some Poison Ivy rolling. Thankfully, we've got the answer to that. It's called Alien Ooze. That would have actually been 10 damage. 10 damage straight to the face if we didn't have that. So hopefully he does not have another one. If he has another one, we might as well say rest in peace. Oh, there we go. We can take that out. Play some more minions with 2. Oh gosh. That's not good. Well, what we can do is Rolling Stone you. I wish we would have gotten Smash's super in the starting hand. This will help us heal back up, but still, this is not good. He's got plenty of early tempo. Captain Combustible's the tempo of Captain Combustible. It's so hard to stop, man. And a control deck, oh gosh. We can't control him enough. We're gonna heal up. Hopefully, we'll be able to take that out eventually. So I don't know what else I'd be wanting to do. Oh gosh, alright, well. This is looking like this guy's already kind of won here. If we can come back, that's quite an accomplishment. We don't want a weed spray here. I don't know how we'd come back, though. I don't know how I'd come back from this. Maybe this is a smart deck to run with, like, coffee grounds, and, he could very well have lethal right here. And he did. Well, that's sort of a fluky game, so I'm gonna actually play one more game. Turn 4 lethal. Only Captain Combustible. Only Captain Combustible. Oh, gosh. Just got absolutely crushed there. So let's play one more game. And we got ourselves a rank 34 Spuddo. Death Gash. That's a pretty brutal username. Okay. I notice like the environment here, like the crowd. It's pretty interesting. I think this might be the environment sort of thing for the new hero, Beta Carotene or whatever their names are. I forget. Is this a hand we keep? I think so. We'll end up top decking Gargs and stuff later. That's a good turn 1 play always. The Planetary Gladiator. That's what it's called? The Planetary Gladiator? That's what it's called, yeah. See, I know things. Alright, Spuddo, you're taking forever, my dude. Okay, there we go. See, that doesn't actually kill him, so that's a good thing. The Armored 3 is really good stats. It's basically a 1/4 on turn 1. And with its ability, you better believe it's a good card. That's probably not a good play, so you could literally nerf the Synchronized Swimmer. We're not going to do that just yet. We usually use that as a counter to plant environments. That's usually the purpose of that card in this deck. See if we might Rolling Stone. Yeah, we're going to Rolling Stone that. So you can say, rest in peace to this guy right here. And hopefully turn 4 we can piano whatever he plays. Like, I don't know what he would do, but he's a Kabloomy hero, so he could swarm the board. We might not have a good piano play here. In which case, maybe we could do that and that. Or we could just Rolling Stone again if he's just playing these little mushrooms. I don't know. We shall see. That's the point. Oh gosh, he's got that thing rolling, huh? It's a 5 attack minion. Now, what do we do here? Do we actually piano and take the chance to maybe get rid of that 5/1? Yeah, let's do it. Screw it. Let's do it. Screw it. Yeah, we got rid of it. Okay, that's good. Well, that 2/1's on the board, but they don't have to really worry about that much. And we'll just wait till we can play Nurse Garg, because that's the one Garg I think we've top decked so far. So, yeah. So far, we're doing okay. Just gotta hope to control him so far, and we could definitely be playing this. Oh, good. Oh my goodness. Well, Where's weed spray? Where is my weed spray? Weed spray would have been so good here. This is still pretty, unless he buff shrooms. If he buff shrooms, whew. Oh, thank you for not buff shrooming, good sir. Rest in peace to your mushrooms, though. And I guess we'll roll insta on that for good measure. And attack of the little puff shrooms. The little puff shroomies. They're still adorable. Okay. Yeah, we might be doing an Alien Ooze sort of play here. Heal. Oh, wait, we don't want to heal up, obviously. This is kind of a waste of a turn, but whatever. Unless he gives us a good Alien Ooze target. But if he doesn't, well, we ain't doing anything. Seriously, though, where is weed spray? It would be so good here. Oh, goodness. Here comes the Pine Clone army. Well, hopefully we block this second group of Pine Clones. Yeah, we do. Alright, that's good. What we got? Destroy one of these, I suppose. Feel the wrath of the smash. Okay, do we heal here? Well, I think this is a good play. Obviously, want to heal up. So, where do we play this? Maybe. No, I don't know. What's the play here? Do we do this and this? Let's do this. I don't know if that was a misplay. It's getting, I don't know. That probably was a misplay. I shouldn't have done that. Maybe the play should have been that and that. There's Dickweed, as Fry him up, we call it. My man, Fry him up. Call that card Dickweed. Yeah, my Nurse Guard's gonna die, but at least he heals me now at this point. I'm just looking for the heal it. Just heal up. This guy has 3 cards left, so he's not at a major disadvantage, but we do have a slight card advantage. And I think it's a card advantage that can ultimately help us out here. So, we'll see the Synchronized Swimmer value here. I believe we will. We're going to Smashing Garg here. We will Synchronized Swimmer here, and then we will heal. And hopefully, we don't see anything too stupid from our opponent. Because we're kind of in danger here. We're an endangered smash species. We're not looking too hot. If he has another Pine Clone, we're pretty much screwed. Maybe a buff shroom? I don't know. Punish shroom. Interesting. Very angry. Yep. Who runs that, though? Be honest. Who freaking runs? And he probably just won because of that card, too, unless we can block this little lane right here. We're probably screwed here. And rest in peace to me. Jesus. Who runs very angry? Who runs that? Well, you saw the value of this deck in the first game, but afterwards it got kind of rough. So I hope you enjoy the video, though. This deck has had way better days of me running it. I've only run it for a few days, but you know, it's had better games before. But I hope you enjoy this anyway, and this is, what's my username again? PVZ Fabmaster. Bye-bye.